Good afternoon once again here from Horst Athletic Center on the campus of Lancaster Bible College. We're just about set for our second semifinal, featuring the Wildcats of SUNY Poly and the Mustangs from Morrisville State. SUNY Poly are entering today's game with a 19-7 overall record. Morrisville State 18-8. These two teams met twice in the regular season, with the Mustangs coming out on top both times, and they were the winner of the North Division. SUNY Poly will be in their rose blue uniforms with a yellow trim, yellow numbers on the jerseys. Morrisville State in the home whites, green numbers, green trim. We are set to go and underway here at Horst Athletic Center. Kevin Dennis with the ball for Morrisville State. He'll hand off for Marchluski. Around it now here, back for Marchluski. He'll look to drive, dishes it back for Hall. Jumper no good. Rebound taken there by NEAC Player of the Year, Kevin Williams. Lancaster Bible won the first semifinal. They defeated Wilson 80-70. Very exciting game for 40 minutes. So the Chargers back in the NEAC final for the 5th straight season. Jumper here from Williams, it's good. The Chargers and Morrisville State have met in the last two NEAC finals. SUNY Poly looking to do something about that today. This is Dennis, looks to get to the hoop, he's fouled, he'll head to the line. Foul's number 44, Tyler Taverne. Kevin Dennis, a NEAC All-Conference first-team member, was the NEAC Championship or NEAC Final Four Tournament of Player of the Year last year. First free throw from Dennis is good. Enters as a 75% free throw shooter. Dennis, a big factor in the victory over LBC in the NEAC Final last season. Second free throw coming up. That one's good as well. All of the Lancaster Bible College team has stayed around, obviously, to watch their opponent. This is also the first time they've seen both of these two teams live, as LBC played neither SUNY Poly or Morrisville State during the course of the regular season. Inbound pass goes for Taverne. Round now for Johnson. For Freeman, also a first team all-conference member. Still Johnson, now Williams. Johnson looks to turn, he'll take the tough jumper at the elbow, it's good. Marchluski with it here. Up top now for Dennis. He'll hand off for Trent Ward. Deep three-pointer from Ward, off the front of the rim. Rebound taken there by Taverne. The Mustang ball after the turnover. Marchluski with it here. Fresh shot clock for the Mustangs. This is Miller. The top now for Hall. Marchluski once again. Looking down low for Hall. Nice pass, and the layup goes. Nice give and go there between Hall and Marchluski. We're knotted up again, 4 apiece. 18-12 to play in the first half. Taverne with it here. Back for Johnson, and now Williams at the top. He'll spin. Looking for Taverne. Miscommunication, out of play. Turnover there by the Wildcats. Marchluski with it, around for Ward. Now Miller, he'll take the jumper. No good. Rebound taken there by Johnson. Williams with it here. First touch for Blake Haga. Down low for Williams. Layup won't go. Rebound bounces around, taken by Dennis. Ward with it here. Round now for Hall. He'll hand off for Miller. Up top for Dennis. He'll spin. Back now for Marchluski. 8 on the shot clock. Marchluski with the right. Layup goes. Johnson here. Now for Taverne. Williams. He'll hand off for Freeman. Passes for Johnson. Now Williams, another jumper. It's good. Williams with the bucket. He's got 4 of the 6 Poly points. And knotted up again. Subs at the table here for each team now. Miller back for Dennis. Now Ward. Down low for Dennis. Layup with the left goes. Freeman crosses midcourt. Hands for Taverne. Back for Freeman. Looking to get inside. He's fouled before he can get there. Fouls number 21, Marchluski.
Checking in for the Wildcats,
Peyton Griffiths checks in, as does Tymeek Mackey. Kyle Peck into the contest for the Mustangs. Johnson with it. This is Griffiths. Right now for Haga. They'll play catch. Down low here for Johnson. Out for Griffiths. Into the corner. Layup there, good for number 10, Mackey. Hall with it. Poly with the ball underneath. Nice pass there to Williams, and he's fouled. Williams knocks down the free throw. Tied once again, 11. Teams have matched bucket for bucket or point for point there as Peck knocked down the three-pointer, followed by the three-point play from Williams. Marchluski for Ward, looking down low for Beams. Blocked there, able to get it to Dennis though, who lays it in. Williams with it, looks to get inside. Into the corner now. Three-pointer, no good there by Mackey. Ward with it, leaves it back for Peck. Peck will take the jumper off the glass, no good. Rebounded though by number 33, Beams, and he's got the three-point play attempt coming up. Johnson picks up the foul. Free throw won't go. Taken here by Mackey. Freeman around this way for Griffiths. Down low for Williams. Inside looking for Mackey, he'll turn, jumper won't go, rebounded there by Dennis. This is Ward, loses the handle a bit, now around for Peck. Dennis with it, now Ward. Traveling is the call. Freeman with the ball here for Poly. Griffiths now. Back for Freeman. Griffiths. They'll play catch once more. Freeman looking to get into the middle. Takes the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Beams. Pass looking for Dennis. Bobbles it a bit. Foul's going to be called. It's on Griffiths. That's his first, team's third. Vern comes back in. Dennis will take a break for Morrisville as Hall comes back into the contest for the Mustangs. Inbounds pass for Marchluski. Looking down low for Beams, has him there and dunks it home. Nice pass by Marchluski. Morrisville State has a 17-11 lead. We'll take a quick break on the 30-second timeout. Mustangs in front, 17-11 on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center. Morrisville State leading SUNY Poly 17-11, 13-18 to play here in the first half. Frank Reale with it here. Now for Griffiths. This is Mackey. Down for Griffiths. Peck there on him. Griffiths with the push. It's going to be an offensive foul. Peck draws the offensive foul. That's 2 fouls on Griffiths. 4th team foul. Miller comes back on the floor for the Mustangs. Johnson replaces Griffiths. Fouls number 24, Reale. Fouls are 5-2, SUNY Poly. Marchluski with it here. Now for Miller, they play catch. Back here for Hall. Round now for Peck. Reale is on him. Peck out for Marchluski. He looks to drive. Traveling is the call. Williams is going to check back in for the Wildcats.
Back in for the Wildcats. Number 32, Kevin Williams.
Johnson will bring the ball up the floor for the Wildcats. Mackey with it here. Now Reale. Down left for Williams, inside for Johnson. Nice passing there, can't get the layup to go. It'll be Morrisville State ball. Handoff is from Marchluski. Now Miller. This way for Hall. Now Marchluski able to get free for a second. Looking all the way across for Peck. Miller will take the three-pointer. It's good. Miller knocks down the three-pointer. Morrisville State leads 20-11. 11:45 remaining here in the first half. Reale with it. In for Johnson. Back out for Freeman. He'll take the jumper from the elbow. It's good. First bucket in a few minutes for SUNY Poly. They trail by 7, 20-13. This is Peck. Back for Beams. He'll take the three-pointer. No good. Rebound bounces around. Chased down there by Williams, and he's fouled. Hey, down, boys, down. It's on number 12, Peck.
Back in for the Wildcats, number 12, checking in the Mustangs, number 3, Jared Williams.
Uloa checks in. Freeman, the deep three-pointer. No good, rebounded by Beams. Number 12, Haga, back into the game as well for SUNY Poly. Beams with it here at the top. Hand off for D'Aloia. Down for Miller. Peck with it. 8 on the shot clock. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Haga. On the floor, loses it, taken down by the Mustangs. Peck with it. Looking for Beams down low, out of play. Griffiths is going to come back in. Again, he has the 2 early fouls, so he'll replace number 12, Haga. Freeman will bring the ball up the floor. Griffiths with it here. He plays catch with Freeman. Now Mackey. In for Williams. Looks to get inside. Layup goes off the glass. Mustangs in front by 5. 9:37 to go. Three-pointer here from Miller. No good. Rebound taken by Beams, and he lays it in. It won't go. Tries it again. This one goes. Beams has 6 points and 6 boards in the early going here. Morrisville leads 22-15. 9:20 to play in the first half. Down low for Williams, bumped into and fouled. Fouls number 33, Beams. It's his first, 4th team foul. Williams will head to the free throw line. Williams 4 of 5 from the floor thus far. 1 of 1 from the line. He's got a team high and game high 9 points. Showing early why he was named player of the year in the NEAC. First free throw in and out. Taverne back into the contest. Dennis will come back in for Morrisville State, as will number 15, Trent Ward. Ward been in the NEAC final all 4 years. We're looking to become a 4-year NEAC final player. He's been there the first 3 years. First 2 were in this gym. As Mustangs won the NEAC final here when he was a freshman and then lost to the Chargers when he was a sophomore. Mustangs in front, 22-16. Miller with it here, down low for Dennis. Traveling is the call. Head coach Joe Smith of the Mustangs does not agree. Passed inside to no one, taken by Ward. Ward was just as surprised as anyone that the pass was coming to him. All the way across for Miller. Looking down low for Beams. He has it. Layup won't go. Taken there by number 1, Freeman. Back for Freeman. Pass down low for Williams. Looking to get into the middle. Taken from him. Teams trade turnovers. Ward has it. He'll take the three-pointer. No good. Dennis is there. Layup won't go. And D'Aloia with it. Just over 8 minutes to play here in the first half. Mustangs in front, 22-16. This is Miller. Looks like it slipped out of Miller's hands. Turnover by the Mustangs. SUNY Poly head coach Rob Schoner trying to get a little bit more out of his players. Williams with it here. Back for Freeman. Three-pointer from Freeman. It's good. Beams with it here. Back for Ward. Into the corner for DeLoya, looking inside for Dennis. 6 from the shot clock. Nice spin move from Dennis. Off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. And the ball will stay with the Mustangs.
Checking in for the Mustangs, number 5, back in number 21,
Chris DeJean comes into the game for Morrisville. Marszlewski comes back in as well. 2 on the shot clock. Tipped away, it'll stay here. Now 1 second on the shot clock for the Mustangs. Jumper there from Ward, goes. Nicely balanced play there from the Mustangs. They lead by 5. Freeman with it, looking in for Williams. He'll take the jumper in the paint, no good. Rebounded there by Dennis. Jump ball is called. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Johnson will inbound underneath the basket. Back up top now for Williams. Freeman has it again. Dennis on him. Foul's going to be called. That's his first. Team's 5th. Each team with 5 fouls here in the first half. Morrisville State in front, 24-19. Johnson again will inbound underneath the basket. Has Freeman. Out for Griffiths. Back again for Freeman. Takes the three-pointer again. No good. Able to save. There's a rebound for a second. Taken now by number 5, DeJean. Ward has it. Offensive foul called. From number 21, Marszlewski. That's his second, team 6th. Frank Reale back into the game for the Wildcats. Freeman with it now. 6:15 to play in the opening half. Johnson. Reale has it there in the corner. Three-pointer, short. Rebound bounces around, taken by Marszlewski. Ward with it now. Beams up top. Pass goes for Marszlewski. Taken from him. Freeman has it now. He'll wait for reinforcements. Able to find Williams to the basket. Lays it in for 2. Poly's back within 3. They trail 24-21. Ward with it here. Marszlewski with it. Down low for Dennis. Free for a second. And now he's fouled. Foul's number 32, Williams. That's his first. Steve Dogos will check in to replace Marszlewski. Inbounds passes for Ward. He'll try the floater. No good, and an offensive foul called. That's Ward's first, team's 7th. Morrisville State looking to do what the Chargers of Lancaster Bible just did, beat a team 3 times in one season. Lancaster Bible defeating Wilson 80-70 in the first semifinal. Their 3rd victory over the Phoenix this season. Morrisville State looking for their 3rd win of the year over Poly. Williams with it here. Back out for Freeman. Now Johnson gets into the paint. He'll try the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Dennis. Under 5 minutes to play in the opening half. Kevin Dennis with the ball. Ward with it now. We get the ball out here for DeJean. Deep 3-pointer from Ward. In and out. Rebound taken by Reale. Head now for Freeman. Down low pass. Now out for Williams. Out for Reale. 3-pointer. It's good. Poly ties the game at 24. And now a backcourt called on the Mustangs. Backcourt called. And now a timeout's going to be called by Morrisville. It's a 30-second timeout. We're tied up at 24, and we'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Morrisville State and SUNY Poly knotted up at 24. Freeman with the ball here. Kyle Peck and Michael Turner on the floor now for the Mustangs. Foul called here. So it's going to be on number 23, Dolgos. 18 fouls for the Mustangs. Poly will shoot some free throws. Johnson will shoot the free throw here for the Wildcats. Free throw is good. Both free throws go for Johnson. And Poly is in front, 26-24. Blocked there by Williams. Rebound taken by Taverne. Freeman with it, looking down low for Williams. He has it off the glass and good. Peck with it here. He'll get to the lane. Jumper, no good. Rebound taken by Taverne. Poly in front by 4. Freeman with it here. Right now for Johnson. Down low for Taverne. Nice bounce pass for Williams. And he lays it. Oh, it won't go, but he gets his own rebound. 3-pointer from Freeman. It's good. 3 minutes to play in the first half. Poly in front 31-24. SUNY Poly contingent of fans that are here are enjoying this. Foul called here. It's going to be on number 4. Can you do that again? 1-4? Who is the foul on? Foul? 14? 14 on the foul? 44, thank you. Foul's number 44 to Vern. So the official put up a 4. That was the only number I saw. Free throw from Beams won't go. Rebound taken though by number 20, Bryson Hall. Jumper now for Peck, nope. Back for DeLoya. Now Hall. Back for DeLoya, and now Ward with it. Beams has it there. He's fouled by Reale. Beams will shoot free throws now for the Mustangs. Free throw rattles in. He's for the second free throw is good as well. Dennis will check back in for Morrisville to replace Beams. Johnson with the ball here for SUNY Poly. Wildcats lead by 5. Mackey with it here. Jumper won't go. Dennis with the tough move there. Rebound bounces around. They'll stay with the Mustangs. Peck with it now. Under 2 minutes to play. Down low for Dennis. Looks to back in on Williams. Now Reale over there for help. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. Dennis will head to the free throw line. Foul's number 24, Reale. That's his 3rd foul. 9th team foul. Dennis will shoot 2. Haga's going to come in for SUNY Poly. First free throw is no good. Haga in for Reale. Dennis will shoot the second of his free throws. Miller's going to check back in here for Morrisville. Free throw is good. Miller will replace Peck. 1:51 to play here in the opening half. SUNY Poly in front 31-27. SUNY Poly women defeated Penn State Abington 58-56 in the women's NEAC semifinal. Cuca battling Gallaudet right now. Those games going on in Utica. Jumper by Williams won't go. Rebound taken by Miller. Now this is Ward. Down inside for Dennis. Pops up in the air. He's fouled and the bucket goes. That foul is going to be on Williams. That's his 2nd. Team's 10th. Dennis will look to complete the 3-point play.
The bucket was good for the line shooting 1. Number 30, Kevin Dennis. Second for the Wildcats, number 5, Peyton Griffiths. And number 44, Tyler Taverne.
Taverne's going to come back in. He'll replace Williams. Williams a game-high 14 points, 6 of 11 shooting. Also has 3 boards and 3 assists. They don't want to risk him getting his 3rd foul, though, so he's probably done for the half. Now Dennis will shoot the free throw. It's good. Nice to see the Wilson College men's basketball team stick around and watch the first half of this game. They lost by 10 in the other NEAC semifinal, but nice to see them admire and watch their peers. Freeman with it here. He'll look to turn the corner, loses it for a second off the glass, rattles around and gets it to go. Nice shot there by number 1, Riddell Freeman. Freeman now has 10 points. Under a minute to play here. Poly up by 3. Ward has it. Looking down low for Hall. Hall will use the left, and it goes. Bryson Hall has 4 points now and 2 of 3 shooting. Freeman across half-court line with 37 seconds to play. Taverne with it. Now Johnson. He'll hand off for Mackey. He'll take the three-pointer. No good. Rebound bounces around, taken by Dennis. Morrisville State's going to hold for the last shot. Looking to take the lead into halftime. Griffiths there on Deloya. Down to 6 seconds. Looks for Hall. Back for Miller. Deep three-pointer. No good. Rebound knocked around, taken by Griffiths. That shot won't go as it's out of time. And SUNY Poly will take a 33-32 lead into halftime. We'll come back just prior to the start of the second half and bring you stats from the opening 20 minutes. Wildcats lead the Mustangs 33-32 here on the Chargers Sports Network.
good. That's good.
Got a reply back, so that was fun.
Well, the other thing too is with the guy who's the soccer ref.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, something like that. It's an interesting last name.
You know, just call him back and just say, hey, thanks, I got connected. And by the way, if you hear of anything, let me know. Because those guys get out on the floor or something over and like, did you hear Charlie left?
Yeah.
I had to shoot everything else.
The music's still supposed to be going, or is it on?
No, usually I'm playing LBC stuff.
I'm bringing this with me tomorrow so I can
Definitely.
get in everywhere.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just come up here and hang out.
Back up.
Get some snacks.
Get some snacks, yeah.
You'll be on the bullpen just in case.
That's right. Well, that's my natural habitat anyway. JJ's knees are gonna hurt tomorrow, so he's gonna be like, Mitch, I need you to do second half. You're not gonna live that down. Error. Did he tell you that story?
About
Oh my gosh. So JJ and I
Baseball
had
season.
basically an
just
inside
like
joke
last
now,
season?
but it's about baseball season.
Yeah.
So last year it was my first game alone. Not only doing the commentating by myself, but Freeman wasn't there, so I had to do I had to do everything.
and play the walk-up music and do the scoreboard.
No, I did the music. And the scoreboard.
And then, so this play happened. It was an error, but they had like 3 errors like in a row. And then on the third one, it was like a tough play up the middle. And I just looked over at JJ. I was like, hit? Like, error? Like, so JJ, every time he was with me doing stats, he would just look over at me and be like, error.
I like the one.
He would stutter on commentating. I'd be like, error. Error on Mitch.
Well, he goes, he's there with Freeman.
Oh, no. I'm horrible.
Fly ball to left field now. Fly ball to left field. He'd be like, meter on you?
Yeah.
He's coming in. And the ball's over his head. he says, well, maybe if he didn't wear sunglasses on his hat and put them on his eye. I'm going, oh my God, he just threw the guy live on the air. Nice. Oh my God.
I'm like that old senile color guy. Those guys always do. Like Dick Vitale says some of that stuff too. He's like, go baby, move your feet on defense, you want to get dunked on. So. But they were making me mad last year. They would lose games that they should win. I'm just like, heck. And then
There would be like bad calls and we'd be just a bit left.
yeah, the one game, oh my gosh, the one game was so bad.
Oh, it was
like
terrible.
They were like, I think they were not only playing a terrible team, but they themselves played awful. They only won by like 3 runs when it should have been a 7-run ball game or something like that. And then obviously our bullpen pitching last year was dreadful as well. And so I pulled Major League on the 1 inning. And I was like, just a bit outside. And like the catcher's like diving to his right. So I pulled a Major League out of my hat. I was like,
Well,
strike ball 4, ball 8, ball 16.
the softball takes the kick. So it's the 3rd inning, 22-2, and these guys are like, we're out of here. We're not calling this game anymore. Click. It's like,
Oh my
just
God.
watch.
Alright, I'm gonna go get down there.
You're gonna practice.
I'll practice.
All right. No, a little secret here. So this receive antenna is kind of angled. So we didn't have any problem anywhere he went. We have it cocked a little bit, sort of like if you're down here, which you should be down here. Which you were on that end?
I was on both. He was on both, but mainly on that end.
You should probably stay down here. It's a little closer down there than you get run over.
Was he
No, it wasn't. What I was saying is, usually you try to keep that pointed like back toward here, but that doesn't really apply when I do it down there. But it was still, it's so close in proximity.
Just text me if it's
Yeah,
supposed
okay,
to
yeah.
do anything.
Or just, I'll hang out the window. Yeah.
Just yell error. Error.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
I might go home. It's kind of boring.
Which is fine with me, but like
Chilling over there.
I literally just do homework the whole time. I might be able to grab a snack or two. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, do I want raspberries? What's in there?
The extra supplies. Alright, my man. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Back here at Horst Athletic Center, just prior to the start of the second half, SUNY Poly leading Morrisville State 33-32. In that first half, SUNY Poly shot 46.4%, 13 of 28 from the floor. There were 4 of 5 from the free throw line as well. Kevin Williams, a team high and game high 14 points to go with 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Riddell Freeman, 10 points and 2 assists for the Wildcats. The Mustangs shot 41.4%, 12 of 29 from the floor. Just 2 of 9 from beyond the arc and 6 of 9 from the free throw line. 10 points for Kevin Dennis to go along with 8 rebounds as well for the sophomore. He needs just 18 points to become the 6th player in program history with 1,000 points. 8 points for Derek Beams. He also had 6 rebounds, including 4 on the offensive glass. Morrisville outscored SUNY Poly 18-12 in points in the paint and 11-5 in points off the bench, though 8 turnovers for Morrisville State resulted in 9 points for the Wildcats. Both of these teams looking to join Lancaster Bible in the NEAC final. Chargers defeated Wilson 80-70 in the first NEAC semifinal. Decent amount of people stuck around for the first half of this second semifinal, but the gym has grown a bit sparse, specifically behind me and across from me as well, though there is a nice contingent of SUNY Poly and Morrisville State fans who have made the trip south from upstate New York. Starters back on the floor for each team here as we begin the second half. Morrisville State will begin with the ball as we start here in the second half. Clock winding down to zeros here. And Trent Ward will inbound the ball here to number 21, Stephen Marchluski. Freeman on him. Marchluski looking inside. Pass is tipped around, taken out by Hall. Hall take the jumper off the glass and good. Bryson Hall with 6 points now on 3 of 4 shooting. Morrisville State. Is the arrow good? Freeman back now for Johnson. This is Williams. He'll take the deep jumper. Rattles around and goes down. Hall will hand off for Marchluski. Marchluski all the way to the basket. Reverse layup won't go. Taken by Williams. This is Freeman. Freeman again, looking back for Williams. Able to get there, but tipped away from him. Still able to come down with it. They'll go into the corner for Johnson. Now back out for Haga. They'll play catch. Johnson once again, 11 on the shot clock for the Wildcats. Johnson looks to turn the corner, gets there, layup, it won't go. Rebound and put in by Taverne. Taverne with his first 2 points of the day. SUNY Poly is in front 37-34. This is Miller. He'll get to the hoop. All the way out for Ward. Ward into the middle. Fall away jumper, no good. Rebounded there by Dennis, and he's fouled. That's number 12, Haga. Marchluski will inbound underneath the basket here for the Mustangs. Gets it to Hall. Hands it back to Marchluski. All the way back out for Ward. Jumper there by Miller, rattles around and goes down. Miller now with 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting. Mustangs back within 1. Williams, the handoff for Haga. Back for Williams. Hall on him. Taverne for Johnson, 9 on the shot clock. Inside for Taverne. Baseline now for Williams. Williams will take the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Dennis, 10 rebounds, 10 points for Kevin Dennis. Marchluski now for Hall. And now Ward, Johnson underneath him. Hall gets free, layup, good, nice move, nice play there by the Mustangs. Ward has 4 assists for the Mustangs as well. They're back in front, 38-37. Jumper there by Freeman in the paint. Won't go in. Rebounded there by Hall. Marchluski will push the action ahead for Ward. Ward looking to get to the basket. Layup won't go. Rebound taken by Johnson. Johnson with it once again. Junior from Highland Falls, New York. And now Freeman. Williams for Taverne, little jumper, no good. Head here for Miller. He's fouled. Fouls on Haga, that's his second. Tymeek Mackey will check back into the contest for Poly. He'll replace Haga. Bounce pass, looking for Marchluski. I'm going to say went off of Freeman. So they down the ball right in front of us. Floor back in good shape. Hall with it. He'll take the jumper. It's good. Morrisville State leads 40-37. 6-0 run here for the Mustangs. Freeman baseline for Williams. Ball tipped away from him. Mustangs have it. To the corner for Ward. Wide open three-pointer. It's good. Ward knocks down the triple. The Mustangs lead 43-37. 9-0 run now for Morrisville State. Freeman with it. He'll take the jumper. Fouled as he goes up. Fouls on number 21, Marchluski. That's his third. First free throw is good for Freeman. Griffiths will check back in for Poly to replace Williams. Freeman, a 75% free throw shooter this season, now 57 of 76. Second free throw won't go, rebounded there by Dennis. Ward with it once again. Now for Hall. He looks to get in. Traveling is the call. It looks like there might be a foul first. Traveling is the call. One side of the bleachers happy with the call. The other side not so happy with the call. Johnson with it here. Now Mackey. Mackey gets in. Layup is good. Nice move by Tymeek Mackey. Miller with it right in front of us here. Now for Hall. Marchluski. Spins, finds Ward. Three-pointer. It's good. Trent Ward heating up here for Morrisville. He's got 8 points. 2 3-pointers in the span of about a minute and a half, though. Morrisville State leads 46-40. 14:45 remaining in the second half. Ball tipped away from Griffiths momentarily. It'll get to Johnson. And now Freeman with it. Jumper by Freeman. No good. Rebounded by number 20, Bryson Hall. Marchluski all the way across for Miller. Three-pointer. It's good. And a timeout called by SUNY Poly. It's a full timeout. Morrisville State leads 49-40. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center. Morrisville State leading 49-40. Malik Johnson with the ball here for SUNY Poly. Griffiths with it now. Griffiths drives. Offensive, excuse me, a defensive foul. Wow, they called Ward for that.
Fouls on the Mustangs, number 15, Chuck Ward with 17 seconds.
So fouls called there on Ward. Head coach Joe Smith can't believe it. Neither can the Morrisville fans here. Exactly 14 minutes to play. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Williams with it here for Poly. Picks up his dribble, able to find Johnson. Out for Griffiths. He's into the middle. The layup won't go. Rebounded there by Williams. And he's fouled going up. Fouls on number 20, Bryson Hall. That's his second. First free throw is no good. Frank Reale will check in for the Wildcats. He'll replace Griffiths. Second free throw goes down for Williams. Cuts the Poly deficit to 8. Marchluski with it. Hey, it's 49-41. Now it's. They just made a basket. Did they just make a basket? They just made a basket. Now it's 51-41. Come on. They just made a basket. They just made a basket. Morrisville State here in front, 51-41. Reale with it here. Down low for Williams. Beams on him. Williams will turn with the jumper. No good. Ward this way for Hall. Looking down low for Miller. Freeman tips it. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Nice passes for Ward. 13 on the shot clock. Tipped out of Ward's hands, able to get it to Beams. Beams has it, looking down low. It's going to be a turnover by the Mustangs. 10 turnovers for Morrisville State today. Freeman with it, now for Reale. Williams. Williams looked to drive, gets to the basket, and lays it in for 2. Nice move to the hoop by Kevin Williams. Williams has 19 points to lead all scorers. Beams with it now. Mustangs in front by 8. Miller now. Looking down low for Hall. Hall able to save it. Out for Ward, 8 on the shot clock. Now Ward again, a little up and under, no good. Rebound tips around, taken by Mackey. Mackey with it again. A handoff for Freeman. Freeman spins. Already got away with a walk there. Now the jumper by Williams. No good. Rebound taken by Marchluski. Here for Ward. Down low for Beams. Blocking foul called there on Polly. It's going to be on Freeman. That's his first, team's third. 2 shots coming up here for Beams.
The line shooting 2 for the Mustangs, number 33, Derek Beams.
The 6'7" Beams going to the hoop against the 5'9" Freeman. First free throw rattles around, no good.
Back into the Wildcats, the Mustangs, number 32, Dennis.
Williams will take a break as Tavern checks back in. Dennis will come back in. He replaces Hall. Second free throw goes. Johnson all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. Beams has it. Marchluski turns it over. Taken here by Mackey. Ball tipped from him. Then able to get to reality, and he's fouled by Beams.
Fouls on the Mustangs, number 33, Derek Beams, his second, team's fourth. The line shooting 2 from the Wildcats, number 24, Frank Reale.
Reale will shoot a pair of free throws here for SUNY Poly. They trail by 9, 52-43, 11:15 to play. First free throw is good. Miller checks out. Peck will come back in the game.
Back into the Mustangs, number 12, Kyle Peck.
Free throw is good as well. Marchluski with it now. Around for Ward. Takes the three-pointer. In and out. Rebound taken by Reale. Up the floor come the Wildcats. Tavern back out for Reale. Around out for Freeman. Reale once again. Deep three-pointer from Freeman. No good. Rebound knocked up in the air, taken by Dennis. Marchluski loses the handle for a second. Gets it back now from Beams. Back for Ward. A deep three-pointer from Trent Ward. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Dennis. He spins, the layup won't go. Rebounded now by Beams. Ball tips around, taken there by Polly. This is Freeman. He turns it over. Back and forth we go. Peck to the basket. He spins. And traveling is the call. Johnson with it here. Both coaches currently not very thrilled with either their team or the officiating. Reale with it now. This is Freeman. Loses the handle a bit, able to get it back. 10 on the shot clock for the Wildcats. Johnson. Dribbles into the middle, takes the jumper. It's good. Johnson has 6 points. Morrisville State up now by 5 as Polly cuts into the lead some more. Down low for Beams. He has it. Layup won't go. Taken by Beams. He gets it back, and now he's fouled. Foul number 44 to Vern. That's his third. Beams will head to the free throw line. Sophomore from Tego, New York. First free throw is good from Beams.
Back into the Wildcats, number 32, Kevin Williams. Check back into the Mustangs, number 3.
Kevin Williams back into the game for Poly. Jared DeLoya back in for Morrisville State. Free throw is good as well. Hey, 54-47, 54-47. Can you go back to the next 54-47.
Oh, we can't stop working because Lancaster's not playing.
Easy, bud. Get it?
Everything's great? All right.
Wildcats with it here. Now for Reale. Johnson with it now. Dennis out on him. Into the corner for Reale. Thought about a three. Dumps it inside for Williams. He lays it in for two. Nice pass there from Reale into Williams. Williams has 21 points. Under 9 minutes to play. Morrisville stayed up by 5. Beams now. Back for Peck. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound taken by Beams. DeLoy with it now. Peck once again. 20 on the shot clock. Johnson all over DeLoy there. Now Ward. Down low here for Dennis. He'll take the jumper. It's good. Timeout called by Morrisville State. It's a full timeout. We'll go with them. 8:13 remaining. Morrisville State's up 56-49. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center. Morrisville State up 56-49. Poly with the ball here. Johnson with it now for Williams. 8 minutes to play. Out for Freeman. Mackey with the jumper. Rattles in and out. Rebound goes to Morrisville State.
Out of bounds. Mustangs ball.
Taverne's going to check back in for Poly.
Back in for the Wildcats, number 44, Tyler Taverne.
Taverne back in. He has 3 fouls for SUNY Poly. Looking inside for Dennis. He'll take the jumper. He's fouled. Fouls on Williams.
Fouls on the Wildcats, number 32, Kevin Williams, his third, team's fifth.
Third foul on Williams.
For the Mustangs, number 30, Kevin Dennis.
First free throw from Dennis is good. He's got 13 points. Second free throw good as well. Substitution here for Poly. Reale's going to come back in. Replace Taverne. Mackey with a three-pointer. It's good. Ward dumps it down low for Hall. He turns, jumper no good. Dennis is right there. Johnson has it now for the Wildcats. Looks to get in, out for Reale, three-pointer. It's good. Timeout called by SUNY Poly. It's a full timeout, 6:56 to go. Morrisville State leads SUNY Poly 60-55. Another good semifinal here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletics Center, Morrisville State leads SUNY Poly 60-55. Marchluski with it here for the Mustangs. Now Hall. Back for Marchluski as Poly puts on a bit of a press. Marchluski with it here. Now Dennis. 5 on the shot clock. Marchluski will take the jumper. No good. Rebound taken by Dennis. Somehow gets out of all that trap and lays it in for 2. Kevin Dennis, 18 points. He's 10 away from 1,000. .6:10 to go here. Morrisville State up by 7. Johnson with it. Now for Taverne, back out for Johnson, and now Mackey, 12 on the shot clock. Mackey able to find Taverne, out for Freeman. Freeman gets in the middle, the layup goes. Wow, nice move by Freeman to get to the hoop. In the middle for Dennis. Dennis steps across the midcourt line. Poly thought literally. Marchluski now. He'll drive into the middle. Layup won't go. Foul is called. Foul's on Taverne. That's his 4th. Team 6th. Free throw is no good.
Back into the Wildcats, number 24, Reale. Back into the Chargers, for Mustangs, number 0, Tyron Miller.
Second free throw coming up here from Marchluski. Free throw goes. Morrisville State back up by 6. Freeman with it again. Tipped away from him momentarily, able to get it to Mackey. Back for Freeman. Hall there on him. All the way up and around, it finds Williams. Layup won't go, gets his own board, and lays it in for 2. Hall with it now. Back for Ward. Poly trailing by 4, 63-59, 4:45 to play. Dennis with it here, he'll take the jumper. No good, rebounded by Reale. Freeman with it, 4:35. Jumper here by Freeman. It's good. Freeman has 15 points. Morrisville State able to get it up over the line here. Now Dennis in the middle. Back out for Ward. Ward drives. Now here for Miller, three-pointer. No good, rebounded by Reale. Ahead for Johnson. Now Freeman, 2-point game here. Johnson and he play catch. Johnson looking for Mackey, able to find him. Pass taken out by Reale. He'll take the three-pointer. No good, rebounded by Miller. Shot would have given SUNY Poly the lead. Now Ward with it for Miller. Down low for Dennis. Poly converges on him. Pass is picked off. Taken by Reale. Reale looks to get to the basket. Layup won't go. Pass all the way down the floor as Hall's ahead of everybody. He'll lay it in for 2. Nice pass from Marchluski. Marchluski is just about the only person in the gym who saw that Hall was ahead of everyone. Made the nice pass. Morrisville's up by 4. 3:05 to play. Now Mackey around for Freeman. Reale stepped on the sideline, out of play.
Ball back into the Wildcats number 42.
Hall right in front of us now for Marchluski. Marchluski with it here, 12 on the shot clock. All the way underneath, back out for Dennis. 7 on the shot clock, Ward, three-pointer. No good, rebounded by Taverne. This is Tymeek Mackey, out for Johnson. All the way back for Freeman. Picked by Ward. 20 will go on the shot clock with 2:05 remaining. Reale will check back in. "30-second timeout called by Morrisville. We'll stay right here with you. 2:05 to play. Morrisville leads 65-61. Each team now with 3 timeouts. Winner of this game will face Lancaster Bible in the NEAC final tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We will have that game for you here on the Chargers Sports Network. You can join us just prior to the start of that game for the starting lineups and the national anthem as well. SUNY Poly looking to join their women's team. They defeated Penn State Abington in the NEAC women's semifinal earlier today. Cuca was 20 points ahead of Gaudet in the other semifinal, as it looks like it will be a North Division final in the NEAC final, as Poly will battle Cuca. 20 seconds to be on the shot clock. It will be Poly ball underneath the hoop. Excuse me, on the sideline. In front of some of the Poly fans there. Johnson will inbound. Has Reale. Down low for Williams. Nice bounce pass for Johnson. That pass is tipped for Mackey. Jumper here is good. Now we're going to have the clock stoppage. Looks like Marchluski a little gingerly getting up there. Taverne back into the contest. He'll replace Reale. SUNY Poly trails 65-63, 1:56 to go. Bryson Hall bring the ball up the floor for the Mustangs. Now for Peck. Marchluski with it once again. Ward tipped away from him. Gets it back. 15 on the shot clock. Marchluski, he'll drive all the way across for Ward. Thought about a three. Now underneath, here goes. Finds Dennis, lays it in for two. Nice pass from Ward to Dennis. 1:25 to play. Mustangs in front by 4, 67-63. Mackey has it here. Around now for Johnson. This is Freeman. Looks to get into the middle. He can. Layup won't go. Taken by Dennis. Marchluski will let everybody run by him. And now he'll find Ward. One minute to play here at Horst Athletic Center. Marchluski with it. Around now for Dennis. 15 on the shot clock. Peck now. Back for Ward. Ward looking for Dennis. Gets to him. Traveling is the call. Reale will come back in for the Wildcats as he and Taverne take turns playing offense and defense. Freeman up the floor now for SUNY Poly. Freeman still with it, looking down low for Williams. Off of his knee, tripped up a bit, turned over there by the Wildcats. A timeout called here by SUNY Poly. It's a full timeout, and we'll take the last one with them. Morrisville State in front of SUNY Poly, 67-63. We'll be right back here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center. Morrisville State leads 67-63. 31.4 seconds to play. Marchluski with the ball. Up ahead for Peck. Peck still with the ball, and he's fouled by Freeman. That's his second. Peck will shoot free throws here for the Mustangs. Peck, a 78% free throw shooter. That one does not go. Now Johnson. Pass is deflected. And Hall is able to get there, and he'll lay it in for 2. Down to 10 seconds to go. Another turnover here as Dennis has it for the Mustangs. Foul called there. It's on number 32, Williams. That's his 4th. It looks as though Morrisville State is going to advance to the NEAC final for the 4th straight year. This will be 3rd straight year. And for the 3rd straight year, it will be Lancaster Bible and Morrisville State. Free throw won't go. Freeman has it here. Deep three-pointer, in and out, rebounded there by Dennis. And Morrisville State is headed back to the NEAC final where they will face Lancaster Bible College. That game will be at 2 o'clock tomorrow here on the Chargers Sports Network. Stay with us here just a moment. We're going to see if we get a post-game interview with head coach Joe Smith. So give us 1 second. We'll come back to you here on the Chargers Sports Network. Ready? Here with head coach Joe Smith from Morrisville State. Joe, what did you guys do playing a team for the 3rd time in the season? Anything differently or just kind of go out in the same way?
We know each other so well that there was really nothing that we hadn't seen from either team. We prepared just like we did for all the other games. And just like playoff basketball, it just comes down to a loose ball or a rebound or making a play that isn't designed. And so that's what happened. They were a really good team and they gave us their best shot, and it was a great game.
So a familiar team, now you get to play tomorrow, but you haven't seen this year's team, and they obviously haven't seen you. What do you do in the next, less than 24 hours to prepare for an opponent that you haven't seen, but you're quite familiar with?
Well, they're very good. They're much better than they were last year, and they were good last year. So, the coaching staff is going to get as prepared and is prepared as possible. Our guys just need to get off their feet, and we'll show them as much as we can. How much they retain, I don't know, but they'll be ready to go, and it's going to be a heck of an environment, just like Game 1 tonight. And that's the thing that I'm probably going to focus on the most is just settling their nerves and being able to give you our best shot.
Great. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. Thanks, Coach Smith. So Morrisville State takes the second NEAC semifinal, 69-63. They will face Lancaster Bible College here at Horst Athletic Center tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We'll join you prior to the game and bring you a few features prior to the game, and then we'll have it for you, the NEAC final, winner going to the D3 tournament. Thank you for joining us today on the Chargers Sports Network. Mustangs and Chargers tomorrow here at Horst Athletic Center. We'll see you then.